Hi, Beth here, and today I wanted to do some more work on my bookmarks over here, and I thought we would do a daisy like this one. And this is my demo of how I'm going to do that. Daisies are white flowers, and so when you paint a daisy, you really are just painting the shadows. And so that means you can use either a gray if you want to, or you could use a light blue. I think I'm going to use a gray. I'm going to use Payne's Gray, which is, I think, yeah, right here in on my palette. And Payne's Gray has a little bit of blue in it. And I want a really nice light color. I don't need it to be too dark because I just want the hint of those shadows to bring out the daisy. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll tell you what I'll do. I think I'll do the center first. A lot of people do that, and I think it's a good idea simply because that kind of gives you a sense of the direction of the daisy. And so we're going to do this kind of dark grayish orange center here, and I think I'll lift a little bit of that darkness out there and maybe put a brighter orange in. And yeah, that looks better. That looks more like a daisy center. So, and then from there, what we can do is just start pulling the leaves out, or the petals. And they're going to be in this kind of gray. Color. And you can see that I'm just making two little swishes with the brush, pulling down that petal. All the way down. And then I'm going to do one over here. So how about that? Not too bad, not too bad. And you know, you want to hint at some of the petals on the other side. So just like that. You might not see them, right? You just see the, you know, you just see the tops of them on the other side of the daisy. So there's the outline sort of that daisy, and it's just going to be this kind of grayish color. I'm going to outline that one a little bit, make it stand out, and you can kind of see how that would be white. You know, that the light might strike it in a certain way, and it would be this color. So now I'm going to do the stem. I really like doing bookmarks, although I've got to admit, I don't often use bookmarks, but I like to give them away to people who love to read, and I gave them as Christmas presents one year, so that was kind of fun. And then the stems come up this way, and so they have kind of these wobbly leaves. I don't know, they're not really true leaves, I don't think, on a daisy. But you can also do a bud coming up if you feel like that one little daisy is kind of lonely. You know, you can always get a bud going out here. Maybe he's kind of in the background. This little bud. And again, let me just make that slightly less gray, slightly less dark, I should say. Okay. And then while I think I have it still damp, I'm going to touch a little bit of that green to it. See if it won't. See if it won't bleed in a little bit. Okay. Now pull the stem down. Try not to go over your petals there. And then just again with these funky little leaves. I don't know what you call them. They're just leaves. Kind of a modified leaf, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what they're called. I should do my anatomy work before I film, shouldn't I? And then maybe we can just outline this with a little bit of green just around the longer part. And there we go. I mean, that's it. That's a daisy. And you can do some negative painting around it if you want to give it a colorful background, like a deep blue or something like that. I find negative painting to be really challenging. And so I'm going to leave it white. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little demo, and we're going to do the next one soon. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, please.